Hi everybody, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel, Kathy's Favorite Things. I just have an update of my weekend. I did see you on Saturday. I went to Walmart Saturday morning, early shopping, and then I went to Target for the Buying Your Binds collection. And you can find that video on my feed also. Everything that I purchased is there, and my family is already using everything. They loved it. So it was a great trip to Target. It was very successful. I found a lot of pieces that we like. And that afternoon, I had a hotel stay from Saturday to Sunday, and I'm going to show you here the hotel that we stayed and how the room was and what else we did, so in case you want to watch. This is the hotel room. It has 2 queen beds. It was quite a big room. It was just for the 3 of us, my husband, my child, my youngest child, and myself. We stayed here from Saturday. We checked in around 4, and we were able to use the pool in the afternoon and go out for a walk, and then we went to dinner. And I also had to go get my son, who went on a regatta trip, and we picked him up at night. He did great. He was first place and third place in 2 different races. And I might just show you a brief video of that I have, just because one of the mothers that went with them on the trip, she video recorded that for the other parents that weren't there. So you can see that. I'm going to add it, okay? But this is the room again. It was a 2 queen size beds, quite big. You could see that we had a huge amount of sunlight coming in. The day was perfect. The temperature went up to like the 80s. I did love the decoration in the room. The colors were pretty, the gray and black and purple. Even though I'm not a purple person, it's not my favorite color, but it looked really nice. It was different than the chain hotels. This is a boutique hotel. And the beds were like really good quality. It was nice to sleep in those beds. They were really comfy. I also enjoyed the geometric patterns that they used on the wallpaper, as well as the bedspreads and the curtains. Everything looked really nice. The room was a little dusty on the night table. You're gonna see that in shortly in the video, but I did mention that, and I hope that gets resolved for the future passengers, because the room was too pretty to be dusty. This hotel is located in Clifton Park, New York. This is upstate New York, and it's right on one of the main streets here, Route 146. There are plenty of supermarkets and the mall and restaurants around it, so if you stay there, you have a lot of things to do. Oh, there's dust. You can see that on that radio. It was pretty dusty on top of it. bathroom was a good size too. They did have the same wallpaper and it matched the color on the floor. It was tiles on the floor. They did have a hair dryer in a bag hanging behind the door. And the toiletries were made in upstate New York. And the brand was Beekman. My husband said that he loved the shampoo. He liked the way his hair felt when he touched it after he washed it with it. Big size shower. The only complaint that I can have about the bathroom is that I did not see an extra roll of toilet paper, and I think that it's always necessary to have there. They only had the one that it was put in there and not an extra roll. This is the hair dryer that I was talking about. The carpet was nice design too. I really liked it. It was like really contemporary style. This is my little one. He's wearing his t-shirt from Bind Your Vine collection that I had purchased for him that morning. And this was right outside the hotel in the parking lot when we went to grab our bags after we did the check-in. After we checked in, we went into our room and changed. And we went down to the pool, and he was so excited. He's looking at Daddy in this picture. He's like, "Come on, Daddy, hurry up. I want to go into the pool." And here you can see that he's also wearing his swimsuit from the Bind Your Vines collection. It fit him perfectly, and he really loved the whales in his swimsuit. Isn't he just adorable? And that is the face of excitement when he's already in the water with Daddy. He was waiting so long for this that he couldn't resist smiling for Mommy and taking the picture. And there they are, him and Daddy in the water finally. My husband decided to bring this donut floaty for him because he loves floaties. And this is the one from the Dollar Tree, the donut floaty. But it was just too big for him and he was kind of sinking in the donut. So we ended up not using it. We just took it out of the water. This is my son, the one in the front. This is from his regatta that he went to on Saturday. This is in Syracuse. This is his race with the boat with just the two of them. And in this race, they won the bronze medal. They were third place. This is the same boat. This is just looking at their backs. And these pictures were possible because of one of the mothers that was there. She took pictures and videos and she posted them for all the parents that were not there. So I'm very grateful that she was there and she was able to take pictures and I was able to see my child.
Here they come, under the bridge. Here they are.
My child is the second one from left to right. And this is the race where they came first and they won a gold medal, first place. That night, we picked my son up, we brought him home, and then we went to dinner to Delmonico's and we had some steak, but I'm sorry I did not record anything or take pictures. But this is from the next day at the hotel breakfast. It was included, they had complimentary breakfast, and this is my child eating his Fruit Loops and watching his cartoons on his tablet. After breakfast, it was time to go to the pool again, and he was just couldn't wait to get in the water again with Daddy. I did not get in the water because, as I said before in a previous video, I've been having some sciatic pain really bad, and I just didn't go in there. And even though maybe the water would have been good for me, but I just decided to stay out. I wasn't feeling well enough to jump in the water with them. Oh, and by the way, this is a saltwater pool. So it's different than the regular pools in the other hotels. And it was nice that when we were there, we were the only ones. Nobody else was in the water. So they had the pool to themselves. After about an hour in the pool, we just went and grabbed our belongings and we checked out around 11 a.m. And my son wanted to go get a balloon because he loves balloons. And we went to the supermarket that was close by, Market 32 in Clifton Park. And we grabbed this balloon, which was $12 for this froggy balloon, but it was so adorable and he was so happy with it.
Mommy, let's play this froggy.
Show me your frog.
That froggy is nice.
How cool is that?
It's a froggy.
There you go. You hold it.
Let's take a picture of the frog. I would
You can also see here that he's wearing the windbreaker that I got from the Vineyard Vines collection, and he fit in it perfectly and he loved it. He loved his jacket. This was Sunday afternoon. We decided to go for a walk. It was so nice out. The temperature went up to 85 degrees on Sunday here in Clifton Park, New York. It was perfect summer day. He's also wearing here the Vineyard Vines collection t-shirt. And this was one of my favorites. So pretty, I like. It's just this, just you can barely see the whale in there, but it's different. It's really nice. And he likes it too. After we spent some time outside, walking and playing, we decided to go inside and finish some laundry just in time to watch the finale of Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys watch it, and I don't know what you think about the ending, but I was sure disappointed. I was hoping for something else, and even though I've heard, the leaks that some other people had about the ending, I was sad to see that they were right, and I wasn't really happy with it, but it is what it is, and now it's over. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm going to be back soon because I have a Dollar Tree haul that I want to share with you guys. And I'll be talking to you soon, okay? Enjoy your Monday. Bye-bye.